So you've heard me preach about mechanics for a long time. So I'm starting a new series, right? 7 days of mechanics, where each day is a new video and a new mechanic, until you've learnt the fundamental mechanics required to reach a high rank. Today's video will include strafes, a little bit on counter strafes, and something else very special right at the end, that most people still mess up, so stay tuned for that bit, alright? Now, when you're trying to shoot someone in Valorant, you don't want to stand still, aim, and then shoot, right? Because you're stationary, you're an easy target. Look what happens when I put these bots onto the strafe mode, right? They're much harder to hit. It's the exact same thing in your comp games, right? So you want to keep moving until you're ready to shoot, then you stop and tap, right? This is a strafe. Notice how I'm releasing my movement key, right? In between shots. So I'm not holding a movement key every single, well, I might have just then, but I'm not always holding a movement key, right? Now, counter strafing is when you tap your other movement key, your opposite movement key, than the one you're holding, right? So A and then to D, and D then to A, right? Now, in Valorant, you don't need to counter strafe to stop instantly, because you just do anyways. But if you do add a counter strafe, you become a bit accurate, and this is what builds up to dead zoning. Again, I'll cover that in a separate video. Now, something I see a lot of people mess up, right, is just doing simple AD, 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 right? AD, 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 like, it's really predictable, and it's what is getting a lot of you killed when you're in a gunfight. Look at this. What's easier to track, right? If someone's doing this, or if someone's doing this. Right? Like, it feels a lot more difficult to kill someone when they're strafing in a single direction. Now, of course, better aim will help kill these people, but it's much harder to kill them compared to just an AD-AD, right? And the benefit of doing a single directional strafe, on top of just, well, confusing your opponent, is that you don't strafe back into their crosshair, right? Think about it. This person's strafing, alright, they go left, alright, my crosshair's here, so I've shot, then they come back right into my crosshair, right? As opposed to just keep going left. These two aspects make up all of basic movement, and I'm going to quickly show some deathmatch clips to just illustrate what I mean. Practicing this skill is very easy. All you gotta do is one of a few things. Either practice in the range by doing what I'm showing right now, going into a deathmatch and focusing on not crouching, just strafing while you're preparing to shoot, and then shooting. You just keep doing it over and over and over again, and then with enough repetition and enough practice, you'll get it. That's gonna be it for this video, so please, if you enjoyed this content, like, subscribe, and send a comment. Tell me what you want to see, right? I'm here to help you guys, as well as get to rate it myself. So, I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.